I am hopeful for you. Welcome back to Signals on 91.3. Well, this morning, Signals Marketplace callers, please now. We'll continue next week Saturday. Signals Marketplace will continue next week Saturday. This morning we're discussing Voices of Humanities. Very special thanks to the tech guru himself, MI, and he understands. Now, I have with me Temitope Ishola. Oh, she's a passionate. I'll tell you what, I'm laughing. She's a passionate social impact leader, entrepreneur, community advocate with a proven track record of transforming ideas into impactful projects. She is the CEO and head chef at Mabel Catering Services and the founder of Mabel Gifts and Services, where she has built a thriving business rooted in creativity, service, and customer excellence. In addition, she serves as a product and projects manager, demonstrating her ability to lead teams, deliver results, and manage resources effectively. As the founder of CHAM, that is Caring Hearts and Refuge for Many Foundation, she channels her expertise into addressing critical community needs, focusing on the 2 and 6, that is the SDG goals, Sustainable Development Goals, zero hunger and clean water sanitation. Through this platform, she's committed to combating hunger, promoting sustainable water access, and empowering undeserved community. Okay, she's also a member of Rotary. Now, welcome to Signals on 91.36. She's been making me laugh this morning. Okay. And this is her. If you want to be part of the program, you can go to our YouTube. It is YCC. That is YCComs. That is YCCOMMS, to see our guest and also interact with her. Now, welcome to. You're home.
I know.
Good. So let's do this. Welcome, welcome to Signals on 91.3. Temitope Ishola. Now, we're discussing Voices of Humanities. And what that means is you have decided to channel your inner Wonder Woman capacity to reach out to undeserved communities. So let's start with CHAM, for example. I would not have thought that we will have the meaning of CHAM would be
the CHAM, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think CHAM, the name came about. I actually chose the name for CHAM with my sister, so we're googling, we're checking what can we use. Any name we decide has already been chosen. So we started. We now zeroed it down to before you help people, you must be like we started saying let's bring out the characteristics of people that love to help.
Okay.
So you have to be caring. You have to have a good heart.
Okay.
You have to be accommodating, be like a refuge for people to, So I think that's how
CHAM came about. So Caring Hearts and Refuge for Many. Now, with you.
What's that?
Just
no,
look
we
at
are
me.
home, so
Just look at me. Just be looking at me like
okay.
Now, at what point did you decide that it was zero hunger and clean water that would spark your interest?
Okay. I think growing up, I grew up in a community where we had family like mine that we had what we needed to survive.
Okay.
Maybe we didn't have everything we wanted, but we had the basic things we needed. But we also had families that were struggling. You would see some people going on the streets to fetch water, looking for food, and my parents would always say, even if they did not have so much.
Yeah.
Like during the Muslim Ramadan period, for instance, there's a woman that sells like 200 naira, 300 naira pepper. So for someone like that, she doesn't have so much. And that brings us to the fact that for you to help, you don't need to be so rich
to help,
and you don't need to have so much. You don't even need to help. So you can just help one person and it will go a long way. So looking at that woman that she doesn't have so much, she would, when people are fasting, after like 7 p.m., she would pay for like ice cream, all this, maybe back then, maybe 1 naira, 2 naira, I don't know. She will pay for ice cream, give it to people. My parents too, maybe we'll cook like 1 jerica of rice Whatever is left, we'll just give it out to people. So then I'll be like, okay. And it actually made me happy that people will be like, we're coming to eat in your house, so we're coming to eat. So from there, maybe when I'm going to school and they give me money, when I see people on the roadside, like all these beggars, and get like small, maybe even biscuit at times, and it would make me happy. So when I started my first job, when I left secondary school, I was waiting for admission. So I've always been this industrious kind of person. I don't like staying idle. So I got a job. I was earning 6,000 naira, my first salary. I told my mom, this is my salary. She said, keep it. I kept it. But every day when I'm going out, I see one beggar on the roadside. So every day I take like 100 naira, 200 naira. So when my mom said, where is your salary? I said, I've been giving it out. She said, okay. I said, I give it to beggars. And she said, okay, borrow. So, but she didn't know I was so happy doing it. So from then I told myself that one day when I eat it, when I have money,
I eat my billions.
I will not buy cow. I'm not crazy about those things. Does not give me joy. Like it's a necessity. Like it's something you need. But I would rather like spend my money helping people that when they're happy, I feel this level of fulfillment in me. I was able to contribute to this. So yeah.
From our 6,000 naira giveaway salary.
Yeah.
So now, I hope you're not giving all of it out.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so there's been a structure around.
There's been a structure. Like it's more structured now. Okay. So I would say like, okay, even after the 6,000 naira salary, I started working at the bank. It was just during Ramadan period I do this giveaway. Because as Muslims in the month of Ramadan, I don't know if you're Muslim, you have to like give out. So
I have a Muslim mother, so obviously.
Okay. So I know in the spirit of Ramadan, you have to. So I've been doing that, but then I'm like, no, I don't want this thing to be just once a year. Even aside that, when somebody comes to me, like you can't come to me and I'll tell you no. If I have, like my mom would say, Charora, the way you are like you cannot come to me and I'll tell you no, it's not possible. So I just told myself one day that okay, how do we, because and the more you give, the more people you feel the need to like it doesn't go round. That's the problem I had. Like it's not enough. So I'm like, how do I do this? How do I do this? Then over time I started getting support from family, friends, the numbers increased. I'm still like, no, still need to do more, because even if I pack like 200 packs of meals now, it doesn't go around. People still be rushing, hustling for more. Like, how do we get to more people? How do we, like, in our own small corner, how do we contribute to this our country? So I told my sister,
your sister is in trouble.
NGO. My sister said, do it now. My sister is all this, she's a virtual assistant, she's all these tech people, she's very good. I told my family, like, do it now. I will support you now as always. So I started small. So we're here. Cham is going live soon in like 3-4 days.
Okay. So how many people are we willing to give out food to?
Okay, so for the launch we have this. We're giving a talk on like personal hygiene.
Okay.
We're giving out packs of food, water. We're giving us relief items like clothes, shoes, sanitary, all those things. So we're looking at like 200 people for now that we can afford to do. We're
open to your eyes.
If I close my eyes
you
now,
can do 200.
I can, well, with the support of my board members and few people.
You remove the board members and everything.
If you close my eyes, now I wish I can feel like warm, like everybody. But you know, right now I think I can only do conveniently the way, like me, I don't like to give you just anyhow food. I like to give you quality food, something I would eat as well, something that when they give to me I would be happy. So maybe I'll be able to conveniently feed 100 myself. So I like for the launch I really want to feed as much as 500 for them.
Don't worry.
Step by step. So we are hoping that we get as much help as needed.
Who are you? What kind of people are you giving the food to and relief items? Which area?
We give to, so we
have you taken a community?
The slums now. For the launching, we're going to Oniru Ghetto. There's a ghetto behind Oniru. So they have like Yorubas, Igbos, Hausas that don't have accommodation. They live on the streets. So I've actually done an outreach there before, and I realized I could not even, we didn't even get to 10% of the people there. That
Wow.
was during Ramadan. So I told them, Madam, they were running after my car. I said, don't worry, I'll be back. I didn't even know Cham was going to launch anytime soon. I was like, I felt so sad. And I said, driver, wait, I think I have some cash. I gave them cash. Madam, wait. I said, don't worry, we'll be back. So
And you wait till you back.
when the opportunity to launch Cham came, I said, no, we have to go to Nero Ghetto first.
You had promised them that you're
Mhm.
going to be back.
So we're going there. We've had a talk with the community head, so hopefully it's a bit organized for us. You know, like I said, we can't get to home. You'll be surprised how many people are out there hungry and
But do you think that yes, it's very good to give. Even a corporate here is standing me out the corporate, right? Yeah, but do you think that if we have a proper so for the lack of English, I call it English.
Mhm.
If we had a working, if some parts of the country, that's
Okay.
I'm struggling with it, right?
Okay.
But if we had a working country,
Yeah.
do you think that this need to give to undeserved communities will be this much
Um,
so far?
where do we start from so far?
Mm,
What I've realized is, as an individual, you cannot help everyone.
okay.
Everyone, but you can help someone.
Hmm.
So,
Let's come back. I saw that come back. I saw that come back. Go ahead.
so I'll say that the need we can, from time immemorial, you always have the rich, you have the less privileged. So let's put it that way. So everybody cannot
Have.
everybody cannot be rich. But imagine if, as a rich person, you're not concerned about the next car I want to buy, or the next vacation I want to go on, or the next house I want to build. If you can just you know what, can you feed 10 people today? If people around you, if their problem is what do I eat, and your own problem is can I buy that
Ferrari?
Ferrari? So,
But the rich
for
person,
me,
but the rich person will tell you, I work for my money.
well, yes, that's true. But then it's everywhere. It's in the Bible, it's in the Quran. As you rise, you lift people. I'm not saying use all your money to help people, but for me, from my own humanitarian mindset, I think I derive joy from helping. It might be a new car for someone else. It might be a new house. It might and some people would rather help their already rich friends. And I tell that I have some rich people in my corner. I tell them, I cannot help a rich person, no. So I've discovered the dynamics is you see rich people buying something for another rich person, and there are people struggling. So how do we?
But you know,
how do
sometimes
we
it's a
balance
business. But it's a business.
Mhm.
It's a business.
Okay, so then to your
Charity.
question, that means humanity is lost now. We're now chasing materialistic things. So how are you going to?
She's giving me side eye. Always giving me side eye. So I need to understand that side eye. No. So when I mean side eye, I do understand where you're coming from, right? And I look at. It's a privilege to have different NGOs bodies come for some reason, because my own charity too will not charity me in peace. I will also have to give voices to very many other people who also want to help communities that are either displaced, need money, or need sanitary towels, just to ensure that one life, at least a child, a mother, a father, goes to bed not hungry. Right? But so far we keep doing this and we keep doing this, and I'm wondering, when would the equation balance?
That's a big question.
When would that equation balance? Because you have many rich friends, and I see that because they know that by the time if Tapa calls you, you have to answer. And but that's the truth, because they then see you as a channel that, okay, before Tapa will say I'm going to buy that next Ferrari, let me put my budget. This is Tapa's budget, right? And they know that you have also become a resource tool, that they know that if they give you money, they know that you manage it well and give it to the people who need food. But how, being a caterer, Right. How are you going to balance the expensive food in the market?
Mm, well, like I said earlier,
Mm.
we're not just giving out food. We're giving out quality food that
Quality food.
you don't eat. You don't eat
And our
and you end
favorite
up in
food
the
is
hospital.
Chinese.
Chinese, so you can send me Chinese noodles.
You
So,
you left Nigeria and went over.
yeah, so I should have come as a Chinese. Maybe next life, if there's a next life, I'll come as a Chinese because I love Chinese meals.
What's it about Chinese
I
food?
don't know.
Ah,
Honestly.
the experience I had with Chinese meal at a
I
party.
love it.
Their plates, it burned my heart.
Want your hand?
Eh.
That's Nigerian factor for you. Just go to a proper Chinese restaurant.
Oh. You are going to cook a cake
Don't worry, we'll go together.
No, you cook it.
Okay, so I think you said how we're going to
Balance it. When will the equation balance?
Well, can just hope and pray for the good times to come back.
Is
But
it?
for now, we'll make do with what we have.
Making
But we
do
can't
with
reduce the quality because if you are saying you want to feed people, you want to give them, you're talking about okay, you want them to be hygienic and all that.
Yeah.
You can't just you have to start with you.
it. It has to start with you. Now, we've ventured into, we're still with Charm, that is Caring Hearts and Refuge for Many. Come in. Hello.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not your mommy.
I have a young one in the office, in the studio with me. Now, with your experience so far,
Mm.
I'm having to give quality meals. Tell us a bit of your love for catering. Where did it start from?
Okay, growing up, we never had house helps. Like I said, I grew up in an average family. So we had extended family staying with us.
Okay.
But then you do not expect them to do everything for you. So I think I started cooking at maybe like primary 4. That's like year 4. My mom goes to the market, so she'll be like, perfect angel or school geek or so angel.
Oh.
So then I had a friend who would do the same thing in my class. So she'd be like, tomorrow let's do curry rice. Tomorrow let's do this one. At times it will be salty. At times the salt will not be enough. So I started doing it gradually, it improved. When I finished my primary school, my mom would tell me, Infodeo, cook that meat and fry it. When I come and make the stew. Started with that. Gradually, boil the pepper. When I I'll come and mix it. From there, just cook it. We eat it together anyhow. So from there, my love for cooking
Started.
started growing. Then when my friends would maybe we'll have any gathering, I'll be like, I'll be the one to cook. Oh, we'll contribute our small money. I'll be like, I'll be the one to cook. One woman saw me one day. I was mixing jollof rice. I think I was less than 15 years old. So I was like, the way this girl is cooking, I'm sure this rice will be very, very sweet. The way I'm seeing you mixing everything, though.
Mixer.
So that thing stuck. Okay. And my cooking is not bad. My people tasted my food.
Chinese na makoko je no.
No, don't worry. I'll send you my own cooking so that you can be the judge. So my cooking is not bad. Everybody that's tasted my food cannot get like they will always order more. So
That you are going to cook for people is very important.
even
Yes, that. I think you cook for people. If you are not solving hunger, water, hygiene, what would you be solving?
something else that is very, very dear to my heart.
Tell
that
us.
I would have added to this my injury, but for some reasons I just had to. I would have been doing like something about the girl child,
Okay.
women empowerment.
She has 2 ladies, 2 daughters,
So madams.
2 madams. Those girls are the generation coming.
Those are my
Why?
madams. So like even like I've always like my family now we're all girls.
Okay.
My dad always wanted
Boys.
a male child.
No.
He didn't say it to us, but like we knew we wanted it. And it made me like, what's wrong with this man, Seth? What can we not do for him? Why is he looking for a male child? So after that, growing up again, I saw that in some situations, priority given to boys over the girl child. And no, I'll not agree. I'll not agree. So when I started having girls, I was like, no. Growing up, I know that there was some gender discrimination that I experienced. I don't know I know my girls are very strong.
Oh,
Like I don't even have to worry about them. But like you can't be too careful and you can't be too strong. So if like I have the opportunity, once my girls to finish the boys, and every girl that I like, no.
so we'll start learning character now.
My daughter does karate.
And he said,
And she's like, Mommy,
mm,
somebody said I should not fight. I said, no, that's self-defense. Tell them, yeah, Mommy is teaching you self-defense. You're not fighting. So, yeah. Women empowerment.
Okay, then. It signals on 91.3. We're discussing voices of humanity, and we have Temitope Ishola, who's decided that people in undeserved communities must eat quality meal. That's number one. Number two, if she's not feeding the population, because that's where she's going next.
Yes, so
if she's not feeding the population, she's ensuring that girls should not finish the boys, but they should have self-defense. Because
well, finish. I meant
no. It's okay. It's all right. Just say they should self-defense, right? And she doesn't want to see gender discrimination, which is also very part of what she believes in. Now you put Chinese. If you have a question, comment.
On the line, can order Chinese for us.
No,
Surprise us.
Zero. Now 07047008913. Please don't order Chinese. Ask us questions. Call us. 070.
Sorry.
Send us a WhatsApp message 0809-234-5913. Now, with Voice of Humanity, what legacy do you want to leave behind? That they will say that in another 2 years, 3 years of, if you look back, what would be something that you want to see that have happened in the course of the time you dreamt of feeding quality meals till now? From that lady who had to give out her money after she had exhausted all the food packs to people and said she's coming back.
Okay. I think my goal is to ensure that nobody goes to bed hungry.
Okay.
And I hope that this movement motivates or
inspires.
I don't know if I should inspire. I don't want to use influence. I think I hope it motivates people to want to do more. You cannot help everyone, but you can help someone. So in the future, I do not want to see anybody hungry. I hope you can have access to at least one basic meal every day, and nobody should fall sick because of bad water or poor diets. It's just so sad that when you see some people, the only problem they have is just give me 200 naira, 500 naira to eat. I can afford that. They can't. And I think when you sit yourself down and give yourself the pep talk that there are both sides. You're on this side today, you're able to help. Do you want to be on the other side? You know what it feels like to be on the other side. And the world is evolving. Nobody knows where we are going to. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. So I think as you are rising, lift people up. You don't know, every good turn always deserves another. You don't know where you are going to get it back tomorrow. But most importantly, just help. I know helping is a state of mind. Like for me, it's like a lifestyle. I would give everything I have, because what's material things to me. But I'm not telling you to give everything you have. But if you see somebody struggling, don't say, oh, because you want to buy a car. Somebody's problem is 500 naira. Why not solve it? And your own 1 million naira problem, 500 naira will not stop it. So
can I hug you now? Good. So let me hug you, because there's almost like there's almost like an emotional point where, but we're helping people. We keep helping people. right?
Yeah.
So we keep helping people, and sometimes people would say, somebody listening say, okay, Tapa, I've helped people, but they sometimes come back to hurt me. How
Sometimes
come back to hurt me?
hurts me.
Yes. Hate you out here, I help you finish. You now use that help that I help you. You now use to
Hurts me.
at my back.
I think
And you understand what I
I
mean?
understand
Yeah.
exactly. You don't have you cannot influence how people react to your gestures, your kindness. You can't influence it. So, and if somebody hurts you and you decide to stop helping, for me, a lot of people have hurt me in the past. People that have helped, but like every day I still want to help. I don't think people hurting you out of your kindness should be a reason for you to stop. You can just be more careful. Go yeah.
You can just be more careful.
Be more
If your mom looks at you now, what do you think she'll say? What you call Bobo visitor?
careful. Say, I don't know what to say to you, but God will not let, like you said, I always say, God will not let this your kind heart put you in trouble. She says it all the time. So,
What will your dad say?
my dad is, I think I took after my dad in this. My dad is a giver.
Okay.
Like,
It's almost runs in the family.
yeah. If my dad has 10 naira now, he will let you know this is what I have. He will start giving, and if he doesn't have,
Really?
I think that's how I am. So like, I can give to my last.
Which of your daughters is going to take this?
I think Amira, the first one.
Ah. Anyway, we have
Anyway, both of them.
no, but we have the second one to
Yeah,
be
to be. Now, I'm glad that my kids are like emulating me when we're driving. When they see somebody on the street, mommy, bring money, let's give it to them.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm like, okay, so they're doing like studying, like
Children watch.
observing. So I'm happy that they know that you're supposed to help people.
Now with the SDG zero hunger and clean water, where do you think that as you go into these communities, what do you think they really lack apart from food? What do you think they lack? Looking from your SDG point of view.
Yeah, I think
Come to my let's hear you.
I think most of the communities I've visited, what I've noticed is they don't have good water. I went to a Kota community for an outreach, and the water was like green color, or I was like, is this the water they use? They said yes. And they don't have like all these public toilets, boreholes. So clean water.
Clean water. I heard somebody say that the waters that they are digging in that community, they soon start drinking shit. I don't know how true that is.
No, it was very bad when I went there. I was like, this is the water you guys use. They said yes. And you have pregnant women, you have young girls, you have kids there.
Okay, so is this a government thing or a community thing?
See,
Both?
it's an individual thing and community thing. So I won't.
You won't.
Let's just leave it that way.
Okay. If you say individual,
like we can also like give them pep talks on, okay, keep your environment clean. This is what you should do. This is how to get clean water. But then
I understand we are teaching children. I understand we are teaching children. What I don't understand is teaching adults.
Yeah. Well, I would say they've grown up into that, so it will take a lot of thoughts, reinforcements for them to, because if they are going to be throwing trash in the gutter and everything, it's going to affect the community. So yeah.
It signals on 91.3. We're discussing Voices of Humanity with Temitope, who likes to feed the entire world. Yeah, that's your new name, man. Entire world. If you have questions, comments, if you would like to be part of CHAM, 0704 700 8913, or you can send a WhatsApp message to encourage her, 0809 234 5913. Let's talk a bit about catering.
Okay.
Now that it's mommy that causes this, it's mommy. It's mommy. It's mommy. It's mommy. It's mommy. Right. In a bid to keep training, she has raised a woman who has now seen food as a business. Now, with the rising cost of food, you as a caterer, How are you balancing? Because you not only do gifts, and you also cook.
Yeah. Cooking is even the major thing I do.
Before.
So
The woman that said you were mixing food, she saw into the future.
So in recent times, what we've done is we've done like price increments like 3 times this year. But then you can't keep increasing prices because it's not like people's salaries are being increased at that frequency. So, and we cannot reduce the quality of the food.
So yes.
So we kind of like found the way up. We reduced our portion a bit.
Oh,
And if you check our reviews now, people are like, "Oh, it's too small. Oh, is this?" I'm like, "It's that I give you good food that is small. I'm not compromising on the quality. Your health is safe with us, or I cook trash, which I will never do.
you even
I
touch it.
cannot."
I think it was last week. Myself and a friend went to buy mukara, and you know that small spoon. Small spoon of rice from 300 to 350. Small spoon of rice.
So
Our head of programs are my troublesome friend, my life troublesome guy friend. I'm fine. Yeah. Change. Anyway, what's our conversation? Right? I'm not being all coming. Now we saw that rice was from one small spoon, and I'm like, and then I saw a post where somebody spoke about Buka food is now fine dining. Fine dining is now exquisite meal. Well, see, in the last couple of minutes, it's been balance. Where do we go? The food is small.
This thing, I don't think is specific to.
I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. I won't shout again. I promise.
I don't think it's specific to Nigeria. Like I have friends all
Abroad.
over, and they also complain about the same thing. Prices are really gone up. So I think we just have to manage. Nigerians always cope.
Must we cope?
We'll cope.
Must we
At
manage?
least I've grown up into this that okay, we'll survive anything. So
Our children must not survive.
it's just that our profit is a bit like
Small.
now. But then we hope that because it's a passion, it's not something I can stop doing. So imagine if I was like doing it for the sake of for the money, I would have stopped like. But the prices are getting a bit better now.
Okay.
The rice prices are getting like rice, granite oil. People will not say it, but
It's getting better. Tell us, so that
it's
we know
better a bit.
a bit.
But they can do more. They can do better.
Okay then. Signals on 91.3 0809 234 5913 or call us 0704 700 7913 0704 700 8913. We're discussing with Tapa and how she wants to eradicate hunger in undeserved communities. How many communities so far?
I've lost count though. But we don't focus on just communities. We go to bus parks.
Oh, okay, nice.
So we go to the roadside beggars as well. Then all these government workers, all these maybe cleaners on the streets. So we reach out to them too. But if I'm to like, I'd say more than 15 communities.
Oh.
So hopefully now that we have Charm as like.
We can now have more communities
Yeah.
under.
So we plan to like have at least one outreach every month. Based on we can increase it to 2. I'm happy to do it every day. So based on available funds, people are hungry. That's the honest truth. Like,
I know.
see, if you observe a fast for a day, you would understand that these people is like every day they are constantly fasting because they don't even know where their next meal is going to come from. So I just look at people that be like, well, can you share here? I'm like, well, I guess we're not the same, but
How much is enough for you to feed an entire community if you had a blank check? How much? Based on Topper's quality of assessment, how much if we're giving to you? No, it's okay.
to feed an entire community
Yes. One day.
one day. It depends on the size of the community. If
I
I have 5 million,
How many people in the community?
I said it depends on the size.
Okay, so what's in all the 15 communities, which has the smallest number of people? Rough estimate.
I don't even count. The thing is, we don't even go around. So even if you take 500, 1,000 packs,
You cannot even reach
it
anywhere.
cannot go anywhere. So take for instance now, Makoko community.
No, that
5 million cannot fit them.
it cannot. 5 million would not.
It will not.
Should not.
Mhm.
It will not even reach anywhere.
So like I said, but we start anyway. We work with what we have. So
What would be working with what you have? What number? Give
for
me
a
a number.
community.
You know we have Oniru that we're going to buy and give.
Yes.
So a number.
Ah, what number should I do?
What number
I don't
comes
know
to
if
mind?
Charm helpers are on the line, so I should just
Sure,
like,
the water me low
I should
to
just speak it into existence.
Oh, yeah,
Abi.
what's the number?
Have 20 million. You can do
How many meal per day?
per day
Yeah.
for a month.
No. Just let's say
Just
1 day.
1 day
How many meals would they take in that one? In that one.
in that
day?
20 million.
Yeah.
3 meals. We should take 3 meals.
You will know somebody who has the heart of humanity.
No, but at least we're not saying give them 3 meals.
Yeah, but at least
once.
Two.
Me like me now, I eat once a day.
And you know that you are different. You
Mm.
said if we call a fast, people are constantly on a fast every day,
Yeah.
waiting for their next meal. So Temitope Ishola comes in and says that, okay, I have a blank check of 20 million naira and I want to feed this community 2 meals a day. What would the meal be?
House meals.
Yeah, tell me.
Rice,
Uh-huh.
swallow,
Okay.
spaghetti, porridge. Don't worry. Go and check my page.
There's no, okay.
I have videos of outreaches I've done. I don't give them rubbish food. In
Oh.
fact, they'll be like, when are you coming next? When next are you coming? So we give them quality.
So if you're going to be paid Mabel, MEE. No.
MEEBELLE.
Okay. Please go there and go and check. So with 20 million naira, you feed the entire community.
I hope.
You hope
Uh-huh.
that you will do it.
Because the thing is, you can never get to everybody.
But at least
But
you
at
get
least-
to
Mhm. Yeah,
a considerable amount of people.
of course.
Well done.
I think we can even do more than one community with that, but then we will not overpromise and
And
underdeliver. So it's better to like say, okay, I'll do one community. If I end up doing 3,
3 communities. The person that helped you go to the market is in trouble.
the market myself.
Aha! And then the pricing. What's your regular day at the market like? When you're pricing, I don't want to be
Crazy.
with you when you're pricing markets. I don't.
Yesterday I was in the market
Mhm.
and I said,
Ah,
the man said, rice ye 58,000 new. I said, I'm lórí TikTok 45,000.
Oje.
Ó ní pé ṣé Abakaliki rice rẹ fẹ́ ni ṣé èyí tó kù táwọn àbẹ̀ ni mo nínú. Wọ́n said, kíní kan ní jálẹ̀. I said, madam ṣe fẹ́ tà fún mi ni. Àǹtí mo ti rántí ojú yín. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wá ń jọ yẹ tẹ́ ṣe ná ẹ ṣàṣìmọ̀ yẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ rà just pay. So like I want to maximize my profit as well. I don't want you to cheat me. I'm trying to help people here, and people are donating. Let's make good use of this money. We can't just waste the money.
I don't want to follow you to the market.
Don't worry, I'm actually fun to be with.
You know why I said I don't want to be you? For me, when I don't like going to market. I
love it.
It's because by the time I go to the market, if you say yam, because I like to say yam 1.5. If I say 800, you say no. Max 1,000. That's the end. I'll come back when I was eating myself and my friend. She was upset. We're not following.
Because I feel like if I don't go to the market myself, I feel like I'm bringing rubbish to me.
Okay, so you have to check
I
it.
want to go check it myself. I want to see everything. Like it's fun for me. I like to be active. I don't want to sit down and say go to this. No, I want to go there myself and see.
So with different meals that you have prepared, what's quality control for you?
I'm the head chef.
Obviously.
I'm there. So there's the standard is set high. You cannot do less than that. And I would say that for all the meals I've been present. I have been present for every food outreaches I've done. I've always been there.
You will not be there, okay? You will not be there, okay?
So like quality control is in place. Rest assured on that. So I don't mess with hygiene.
Okay. And on that note, so that we're not messing with hygiene, and you don't. When you're in the kitchen and somebody does something, what's a good day and a bad day like in the kitchen for you?
In the kitchen, we have like 2, 3 moods. When I do like this.
That Yoruba eye, that Nigerian.
When my staff does something, I don't want to talk. I'm in the kitchen. I'm like they understand. And on a joyful day, we are dancing. When everything is going on smoothly, we are playing music, we are dancing, and
And you're still giving eye. You're still giving the eye.
When you do something, you're going to correct it right there, right there. There's no I shake. No. You have to do it right there. When we are cooking, as we are cooking, we clean as we go. I'm watching camera even when I step out or it appears I'm not there and other people and my staff is. I'm watching them on camera. They know. I tell them. I speak to the camera. What that you're doing. So like don't worry, we have control in place.
Even you yourself is control. Control.
So I think we have a good structure in place. And we have volunteers for CHAM. They are very wonderful, by the way.
Okay, shout out to them.
Shout out to my volunteers, my board members. They've been very helpful.
Board members, we need money.
We need money, board members. We need
serious
money.
Don't cast them. Don't cast them.
Let me cast them. I'm sure they are listening.
Don't cast them.
We
need to first of all thank them. Thank you very much.
Like without them, there will be no CHAM. Honestly.
Thank you.
Without the board, without the volunteers. In fact, the volunteers are doing a very good job.
Yes.
So I'm sure they're also listening. Shout out to you guys. I don't want to mention names. They are like, should I mention names?
Our time is up. To everybody, to everyone who supported, and before the end of the year, I pray that you do as many communities as possible.
Amen.
To be able to give them more food. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, to everyone who's listened in, thank you so much for listening in. To everyone who wants to be part of Caring Arts, please go and look for her on Instagram.
Caring Arts and Refuge for Many.
Okay.
CHAM Foundation on Instagram. CHAM Foundation on LinkedIn. CHAM Foundation on TikTok. On Facebook, CHAM Foundation.
Wait, before.
Mabel.
Okay.
Kitchen on Instagram. That's where we do all the cooking for CHAM Foundation. So
Before.
TikTok as well.
How has TikTok
And we have
helped?
a website. TikTok helps with visibility. Actually, everybody's on TikTok. I don't know if you are.
I'm not. I'm
No,
no
you need to
strange
be
girl.
on TikTok.
No strange girl.
No, any Latin law on TikTok. So TikTok has a community of people that whatever you post,
They will ginger
you
you.
want to see it. Like you get views. People want to just like you are just scrolling.
And later it's burning.
And one thing has to pay for.
So we come your way again next week Saturday, like we always see on Signal. Dream again, create opportunities for people. Thank you, MI. Thank you to every board and volunteers. Thank you to everyone who's listening, and to the head chef, quality control maestro.
Thank
You're
you.
music
for
to
having
watch.
me.
Have a wonderful week and God bless.
Thank you, everyone.
Don't worry. Stop streaming. Yes.